Hi everyone. So I just realized I made a knife and I didn't really do sort of how-to of the knife making process for it. I did, but I didn't. It took me like a month and a half to make this because it's cold as hell, or it was cold as hell. Now it's actually above zero here, which is awesome. But we had some really cold times, and I have to work out in the shop. Hi, buddy. My cat's walking around my legs. I'm also squatting to get on camera because there's no place that's clean in here right now. So yeah, if you see me tremble, it's because I'm literally doing the chair, horse stance right now. So yeah. Anyways, this knife, this knife. Ignore the noise in the background. That's the cat. He's probably going to topple over something. So yeah, this was one of the ColdLand knives. And I had decided I was going to do this one with the bolster and do just like a nice little walnut handle. So as part of it, I actually rough cut these ones with my reciprocating tool. And then I pinned them together. And I had actually put a little dollop of super glue on the inside of the scales. And for that, you can tell my back was starting to hurt. I had to adjust my horse stance. I actually screwed up a little bit, and I made the scales just a tiny bit too small. So when I went for the final shaping, I had to do a little bit of grinding, and then I had to refinish the damask pattern with coffee again. And it worked really well. So we ended up with this little final bit. There was a little bit of a gap issue up here that I wanted to try and fix with maybe a, sorry, my voice might start going. I've been sick for quite a while. Wanted to do with a contrasting color, but that just didn't quite work out. I couldn't get a piece that was just the right size and everything. So instead, we just went with this. This design actually has 4 pinholes. There was another one here, but I like it with just the 1, 2, 3. I thought that was really, really nice. And yeah, the final like fit and finish for the knife ended up really, really nice. Tang is looking out the window. Really, really comfortable, and I like this choil up here. So yeah, not exactly a build video. I've got the 2 clips, and they really don't show much. I'm basically talking about the stuff for this, but I had forgotten to do the first part, and I forgot to do like a whole actual video on the last bit of it. So yeah, instead, this is what we got, and I actually really like this one too. Might end up going to someone for a wedding present. I haven't decided yet, but he usually watches these videos, so yeah, that would be a bit of a spoiler. So anyways, that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all the rest of that stuff that we're supposed to say, even though I don't make any money off these. I do this for fun. I do this to show you guys what I enjoy doing and to share, you know, when awesome companies, especially awesome Canadian companies, you know, help out people like me, and so I can show you how amazing their products are. That's about it. Hey, look, like a 4-minute video. Have fun, guys. Bye for now.